You spend 1/3 of your life doing it. Every single night, you surrender consciousness, your muscles go limp, and your brain enters a world of its own. But what actually happens when you close your eyes? What is your body really doing during those 8 hours? The answer is far more extraordinary than you might think. What actually happens when you sleep? As you lie down and close your eyes, the transition begins almost immediately. Your brain waves, which have been buzzing with fast beta activity all day, begin to slow into calmer alpha rhythms. Your muscles start to relax, one group at a time, starting from your face and jaw, down through your shoulders and arms, all the way to your toes. Your heart rate decreases by about 10 to 20 beats per minute. Your body temperature drops slightly, just enough to signal that it is time for rest. Your breathing becomes regular and deep. Interestingly, this is the stage where your brain starts to gate sensory information. Sounds that would normally grab your attention begin to fade. The outside world becomes quieter, more distant. This is the moment you cross the threshold from waking life into the world of sleep. Welcome to Stage 1, the gateway to sleep. This stage lasts only 5 to 10 minutes. Your brain produces theta waves, which are slower than when you are awake. You are barely asleep. A door closing or a phone buzzing could easily pull you back to consciousness. During this stage, you might experience something called a hypnic jerk, a sudden involuntary muscle twitch that feels like you are falling. Scientists believe this happens because your brain misinterprets your relaxing muscles as actually falling. Stage 2 is where you spend about half your total sleep time. Your body settles in for real. Your body temperature drops further, from 37 to around 35.5 degrees. Your heart rate slows from 70 beats per minute down to 55. Your brain produces something fascinating called sleep spindles, sudden bursts of electrical activity that act like a shield, keeping you from waking up. These spindles also play a crucial role in consolidating your memories, filing away everything you learned today. Now you enter Stage 3, deep sleep. This is the repair shop. Your body goes into full restoration mode. Damaged tissues are repaired at the cellular level. Muscles rebuild stronger than before. Your pituitary gland releases a surge of growth hormone into your bloodstream, the largest release of the entire day. This is why deep sleep is so critical for children and athletes. Your immune system kicks into high gear, producing infection-fighting antibodies and cytokines. White blood cells become more aggressive, hunting down pathogens and damaged cells. Energy stores are replenished at the cellular level as your mitochondria recharge. Your brain produces slow, powerful delta waves, the deepest brain state possible. During this stage, your brain also performs a kind of cleanup. The glymphatic system, a waste clearance network, flushes out toxic proteins, including beta amyloid, which is linked to Alzheimer's disease. This cleanup only happens during deep sleep. This is the stage that makes you feel truly rested. If you do not get enough of it, no amount of coffee can save you. And then something remarkable happens. Your brain comes alive again. Welcome to REM sleep, rapid eye movement. Your brain is now almost as active as when you are fully awake, firing with intense electrical activity. But your body cannot move. Your muscles are temporarily paralyzed, a condition called sleep atonia, which prevents you from acting out your dreams. And yes, this is where dreams happen. Your brain is processing emotions, consolidating memories, and making creative connections between ideas. Under your closed eyelids, your eyes are darting back and forth rapidly. Nobody knows exactly why. So what are dreams actually? For centuries, people believed dreams were messages from the gods or windows into the future. Today, neuroscience tells us something equally fascinating. Dreams are your brain's way of making sense of the day. During REM sleep, your brain replays fragments of experiences, emotions, and memories, but in a way that is completely free from logic. This is why dreams can feel so vivid yet so bizarre. You might be flying over your childhood home while having a conversation with someone you have not seen in years. Your prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for logic and critical thinking, is essentially turned off during dreaming. So your brain accepts the impossible without question. But dreams serve a real purpose. Studies have shown that people who dream about a task they learned during the day perform significantly better at it the next morning. Your brain is essentially rehearsing and optimizing while you sleep. Some researchers believe dreams also help us process difficult emotions, which is why people often dream about stressful events. The dream acts as a kind of emotional therapy, allowing you to work through feelings in a safe environment. Perhaps most remarkably, some of history's greatest breakthroughs came from dreams. The structure of the benzene molecule, the melody of Yesterday by the Beatles, and even the periodic table were all reportedly inspired by dreams. Here is where it gets really interesting. You do not just go through these stages once. Every 90 minutes, your body completes one full sleep cycle, moving from light sleep to deep sleep to REM and back again. In a typical 8-hour night, you will complete 4 to 6 of these cycles. But each cycle is different. In the early cycles, deep sleep dominates, repairing your body. In the later cycles, REM sleep takes over, processing your mind. This is why the last 2 hours of sleep are when you have your most vivid dreams. And it is also why waking up between cycles feels so much more natural than being jolted awake in the middle of one. So what happens when you do not get enough sleep? The consequences are stark. With good sleep, your immune system stays strong, your memory is sharp, your mood is stable, and your metabolism runs efficiently. Without it, everything breaks down. Your immunity weakens, you experience brain fog and make poor decisions. Anxiety and irritability set in. Your risk of weight gain increases by 38%. Chronic sleep deprivation has been linked to heart disease, diabetes, and even Alzheimer's. Sleep is not a luxury, it is a biological necessity. Now that you understand what happens during sleep, how can you make the most of it? Here are 5 evidence-based strategies. First, keep a consistent schedule. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. Your circadian rhythm thrives on routine. Second, control your light exposure. Bright light, especially blue light from screens, suppresses melatonin production. Stop using screens at least 1 hour before bed, or use a blue light filter. Third, cool your room. The ideal sleeping temperature is between 18 and 20 degrees Celsius. Your body needs to drop its core temperature to initiate sleep, and a cool room helps this process. Fourth, avoid caffeine after 2 p.m. Caffeine has a half-life of about 6 hours, meaning half of that afternoon coffee is still in your system at bedtime. And fifth, create a wind-down routine. Spend the last 30 minutes before bed doing something calming, reading, stretching, or deep breathing. This signals to your brain that it is time to begin the transition into sleep. Your body was designed to sleep. Give it the right conditions and it will do the rest. Tonight, when you close your eyes, remember, your body is not shutting down. It is doing some of the most important work of the entire day. Designed by nature. Subscribe for more.